You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building. Migos!
You did?
Yeah.
Quavo already don't like none of my questions.
He said you can't ask no better questions
I
than
had the
that.
computer up. That's all. I had the computer
What
up.
questions did you have? I heard something about him being a quarterback.
No, but it's the shit from the intern. But but a lot of people may not know he was the quarterback in high school.
He don't like talking about
Breakfast
it.
Club in 70 markets, 180 countries.
I don't mind talking about it, but we talked about it so much, I just feel like my boy Charlamagne should know a little bit more and should have some more information about the Migos.
You're
I
right.
think, you know what I think
But
part
first
of
of all,
it-
let me tell y'all
ask some
congratulations.
Modern day questions.
Let me tell y'all congratulations on all y'all success.
Thank you.
Because y'all really came up from the hoods of Atlanta, and now y'all on stuff like Jimmy Kimmel, getting shout outs at Golden Globes.
Thank you.
So I like to see hood niggas make
And
it.
it's the first time we had all three of you in the studio together, so this is also great.
Almost did. Almost did.
Almost did. I think
but we got him
Takeoff
on
had
here.
you guys had a long night, huh?
I ain't never did it us three.
No, you called one time when you was locked up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm in this month.
It felt like he was here.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Now, how does it feel? You know what? When we seen you last, the Migos was on fire. I think a lot of people didn't believe, and I think they thought that your steam was going to die down. And then you came with Bad and Bougie.
No, before they had more than that. Before Bad and Bougie.
No, but before people thought they were dying down and they weren't the same. But I thought they thought it was going to be like a one album kind of group and that was it. But you guys just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know how to make them hits, man. We know how to put that together.
We told y'all.
Got to be in you, not on you. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
I said that from the beginning. Even if you wanted to not like the Migos, you really can't.
You said it from the beginning. I'm going to go look.
Look, no, I did because I was actually the first one that booked you guys to come up here. And they were like, they only have one song. And I was like, nah, the Migos is really big and people really like them in Atlanta and their songs be popping.
You don't want to kill the rumor that about you and Offset?
First of all, the rumor that you started.
How did that rumor start?
Charlamagne
the rumor was that Angela Yee and Offset were dating.
Charlamagne would just say,
Then we seen y'all in the city.
because I have a boyfriend, and Charlamagne would always, and they'd be like, "Who's Angela's boyfriend?" He'd be like, "Offset from the Migos." But he would just say that, and I don't know why. And then I met him the other day, and I was like, "I'm sorry about the rumors. I don't know why he says that. That's all."
Yeah. What was at the Buscemi thing?
There you go, Offset. There you go.
Yeah,
You bought her something? You spent the bag on it?
I just had to run up on her real quick, see what's going on, how you doing, see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I had to apologize because you don't know what somebody's situation, and you just throwing out rumors,
Ain't
and
no
people.
situation.
He said, I ain't got no situation.
Now, one of the illest things I saw y'all do was when Offset was locked up. Y'all said y'all used to put money away for Offset. When y'all would do a show, y'all would take his third and just put it away.
Yeah, I come home loaded. Ooh.
That way.
Every time.
A lot of people wouldn't do that. That's how you know it's a lot of loyalty in the group.
A lot of people ain't real, man.
A lot of people ain't got no home team, no solid foundation. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I wouldn't feel like I had nothing to worry about.
But you guys are all related to each other, like in real life.
Yes.
Okay, so Quavo is Takeoff's uncle. Is that really true?
Yeah. Yep.
How'd that happen?
You guys are cousins.
Yeah.
What you mean?
What a talented.
Y'all look like y'all
group.
the same age.
You better add my mama or something, man.
Have
Let me have it happen.
How much did the price go up after Donald Glover shouted y'all out at the Golden Glove?
About 150%.
But that song was headed to #1 already, anyway.
Yeah, it was #2 on the chart before it went #1. And it was already on the way.
When y'all recorded that song, did y'all know? Did y'all have any idea?
Knew it.
Knew it immediately. Knew
When
that was it.
when Offset brought it to me and played it, we was on the road.
Fire.
And he played it on the Sprinter. And as soon as I played it about like 5-6 times. It was just his hook in the verse. And I had to come back home and get on the ASAP because it was too crazy.
Now, were you in a drop top and it started raining or something, Offset?
Nah, I was at the house. I was just recording. And I heard that beat. See that part when I do the woo woo. When I do that part, I said that because when I was about to record my verse, when I heard when the beat dropped, I didn't know what to say. That just came out like originally, and I was like, ooh. I paused and I was like, man, this beat so hard. But then when I played it back and I heard it, I said, oh, no, I'm finna keep that.
Cause you not on it, right? Takeoff?
Nah, you know.
Why you missed it?
Hey, man, you know, we be working, man. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be busy, man.
Absolutely. you still get the check, though.
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got something coming, though. Surprise.
Now, the name of the album is Culture. Why'd you name it Culture?
Yeah.
Why Culture?
Cause we need the world to respect us. They consume a lot of hits and just act like it wasn't. I ain't never seen nobody make these many hits and not get notified for it and change the game the way we did and bring the flow to the game the way we did and not get, noticed for it like the big way. You get what I'm saying? Like the real system way. So I feel like us coming out saying the culture, it just made everybody look and be like, man, what these young niggas talking about? And then at the same time we right, but then, you know what I'm saying, it's some boldness on it. So I feel like we can just we just stand on our toes and we the culture, we brought so much to the game.
I think one reason y'all don't get the recognition is because y'all a group though.
You gotta respect.
And they ain't seen a group in a minute.
But you gotta understand all the hip hop came from groups, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists came out of groups. So you can't what you get, like how could people get lost on just a solo artist? And then when you're a solo artist, you got a whole team behind you anyway. So it should be some recognition when you a solo artist, period.
Now,
it ain't just like you just doing your own thing.
I think that a lot of the people didn't respect it at first. They considered it, they didn't consider it that, what am the word I'm looking for? They considered it not mumble rap, but
yeah,
like
that real hip hop shit. That's like real hip hop.
Do y'all get that a lot?
I think
it's not real.
I think they were saying the mumbling because the flow was so advanced. They really weren't with it.
They
Like
understand.
when we
it.
first came,
I don't think we ever got caught up in the mumble rap though.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. I don't think nobody ever said Migos was some mumble rapper, cause you can really hear everything we saying. Dead serious.
No, that's true, because I done tried to use one of your words on Scrabble.
What word?
Discriminise.
Yeah.
Discriminise. DESCRIMINIZE.
That wouldn't even be how you spell it anyway. It would be DIS.
Well, I tried it. Discriminise.
Anyway, so now to be on the show Atlanta, were you guys already cool with Donald Glover?
Yeah.
He reached out to us to get on the show. We thought it was a great idea. Let's do it, and we did. We killed it.
Yeah, by the way, that show is incredible. I'm sure y'all been watching all of those episodes.
I watched all the episodes. It's crazy.
Hey, did you sign to Good Music, Quavo?
No.
It was a rumor that Kanye was going to executive produce your solo album or something like that.
No. I wish that could happen. He could produce my second album, but it's cool. Niggas ain't doing that.
Oh.
Is everybody doing solo albums?
We working.
Now that this album's out, are we working on solo albums?
Hey man, we got this culture album.
Just dropped.
That's what we got right now.
We'll make that go #1. Yeah.
Now, last time Drama was here, Quavo, I saw you tweeting at him. You had some words for him.
Yeah, man. I just had to let him know, man, we the culture. You can't speak on it without having the Migos in it.
I think he mentioned Atlanta and how Atlanta's popping, but he mentioned a lot of artists. He ain't say the Migos.
Yeah, and that's one of the main parts about this album too. The title of this album, it was just too much going on. It's like too many people going crazy, and it was just too many heads spinning. Like we had to control. I feel like we coming in the era right now. We coming in the game and in the time to control what we started and control the culture.
Now, how do you stay out of the way of beef? Because Soulja Boy has some words for you.
Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
Stack and pray and stay out the way.
We getting a real bad, man. We ain't hurting over there.
I think, didn't he apologize again and then say?
Man, I can't keep up with that, boy.
I was confused.
We just be hurting, man. We ain't hurting anyway. We good. We get money for real. And we gonna keep getting it.
Having this shit for real, man.
Now, how y'all gonna return the favor to Donald Glover? Y'all sent him anything?
Oh yeah, we working on our own movie, man. We gotta get my boy to star in it.
You guys are really doing a movie?
Yeah.
Is it a movie based on reality, or is it a scripted completely?
It gotta be based. I like the reality film to show you the other side that what you didn't see, what you didn't know about us.
Like the New Edition. Did y'all watch New Edition?
No, I ain't seen
Thing
that
on
yet.
BET.
Yeah, I seen the commercial. That thing a little hard. I ain't seen it though.
If you guys, so when you do a movie, where does the movie start?
On the north side.
No,
we started. You did.
Yeah.
And who was the first one that initiated, like, yo, we should form a group?
I feel like it just kind of
In stone.
just evolved. Like, I feel like we were just getting on each other's songs. It wasn't even I feel like it wasn't even no group because we all just brothers and we all just used to throw up Migos. So it was just a family thing at first. But when we just started dropping music, we just couldn't resist on hopping on each other's songs.
How did it evolve from the Polo Club to the Migos?
And just we grew up.
Yeah.
When the polos ran our style. Nobody started wearing polos and the Levi's and the Trues. So shit, it was like,
It was over.
okay, it's time to get right.
That's something very true. You can't
Migos,
brand
though?
yourself as something that could potentially go out of style later.
No, definitely no, you can't.
Because when people think Migos, they think Mexican. So why Migos?
Because on the north side, that's what it is out there. You got a lot of Migos who run the world, who run our system and run the north. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Really, yeah.
That way.
Well, the album is out right. Well, when does it come out? The album's out now?
Tomorrow.
The album's out
Today.
tomorrow.
Whatever.
Today.
Album's
12
out
o'clock.
right now. Make sure you pick it up. It's called Culture.
That way.
You dig?
Go get it.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in